So a while ago, I showed you a hack called tomahklet that would scrape out metadata out from a page, and then you'd be able to send that data directly into Tomahawk, where you could then listen to it. We've gone and given that a little bit of love and integrated it into what the other stuff we were doing with toma.hk, and it's now available. You can get it directly from Tools on the toma.hk site, and all you do is basically grab the bookmarklet, drag it up to your toolbar, and it works essentially by scraping metadata out of probably 4 dozen different sites, and I'll kind of show you how that works. And it makes it all playable directly in your browser. No Tomahawk required, but if you have Tomahawk, it will leverage that to allow you to take it kind of with you and listen to it directly in your media player if you choose to. But let me show you kind of how it works. So first would be something like Amazon. So you come here, click play now, and you'll see basically it's scraped out the metadata from all the tracks and added them here. When I want to listen to it, all I have to do is basically click on one of these songs. It loads it. It then resolves against all of my available sources. You'll see here basically I have Tomahawk running, so if I click play, it will go ahead and do so directly in Tomahawk. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Loaded it into the queue, and it will play it next. If I don't have Tomahawk, or if I go ahead and shut Tomahawk, or if I wanted to pick a different source, all I have to do is click the other source, and it will go ahead and play that directly back in browser. So it does a detection. If it sees Tomahawk, it will always default to that. If it doesn't, it will just roll to the next appropriate resolver. So you can see there's Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, RDO, Deezer, there's a whole bunch. So the other thing you can do once you have it here is if you want the entire playlist, you can click that playlist link and it brings you back to the site, and it's got the entire playlist where you can go ahead and listen to it there or send it into Tomahawk. So you'll see I've got a few other pages here where that will work. One is Pitchfork on tracks pages or best new tracks. I can go ahead and load best new tracks. Do the same thing, hit play now, and there you go. Whatever you want to listen to, or once again, if you want the entire playlist, go ahead and click that. But again, each track will resolve to whatever the best source is. You'll see here, defaults to SoundCloud, and you can go ahead and play that directly in your browser, and again, take it with you. A couple others, Bandcamp is a great one. There's only one playable track on this page, but all of the metadata is available. So again, you can go and find available tracks from other sources that you can play directly from there. You can see the nice minimized state you get if you wanted to minimize it, so it's still available to be able to play. And you can listen to it as you go about doing your other things. A couple of my other favorites, real quick. Last.fm. Some of these charts are recently played. Again, we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Actually, I'm not going to wait for that one. And Turntable is another nice one. So if you came into Turntable, there is a list of tracks that's already been played that maybe you want to take with you so you can listen to them again. So again, you'll see this is the history of the station so far. And I can go ahead and grab that whole playlist. Close that. So here's the history of the playlist for that room, and it resolves all the available sources. You can actually grab and embed that playlist now wherever you wanted. So if you wanted to capture what the history of that room was, there you go. Make it playable for anybody using whatever their preferred source of choice is. So there you go. There's the new bookmarklet, the new Play Now bookmarklet, available on toma.hk. We hope you enjoy it. Thanks.